Hello, welcome to or back to my channel. Today, me and my boyfriend will be going to Half Price Books because he has never been there either. So we're going to check it out and I'm going to take you guys with me and we'll see what we get. Now, I don't really have a plan of books that I want to buy right now. I have been wanting to get Beautiful Boy, the story about the father and his son with addiction, the memoir. So we're gonna see if we can find that. I don't know what else I may be looking for. Maybe some Lord of the Rings covers because I have multiple copies of the books. I know I don't need anymore, but I like to collect those ones. I get different editions of those books. So maybe see if I can find any of those. That would be nice. And that's pretty much it. I don't really have a set plan of what I want to look at. I'll probably look at some romance, fiction, the memoirs, and the YA section. So we are back from shopping. My boyfriend is sadly not back because he went back home today. We went to a farewell dinner. He lives far away, so he's going back home. So we went to a taco place with some of our best friends to say goodbye, and also we went out the Half Price Books. Time to show you what I got. I surprisingly was able to find the Beautiful Boy book. It's Beautiful Boy by David Sheff. And apparently has a new afterword at the end, but it's also a film, as you can see. And so I'm really excited to read this because it's supposed to be really good. You know, obviously it's like emotional and very informative, and just like the journey that the father goes through when his son gets addicted. And I am really excited to read this because I'm trying to read more non-fiction books and mix with all the fiction books that I've been reading. So I'm really excited to get to this. I actually had trouble finding the memoir section in the Half Price Books. My boyfriend found it, so shout out to him because that's why I even found this book. He also found the book on the shelf, so kudos to him. We love Dog. Surprise! I also got The Short Second Life of Bree Tanner by Stephenie Meyer. Now this is set within the Twilight series that she has, but I don't know if any of you guys know. Bree Tanner is the girl that got changed by Victoria when she was going after Bella because of what happened with, I forget his name, with her boyfriend that tried to kill her, the tracker. The Volturi killed her even though she was young and innocent and didn't do anything wrong. I'm really excited to read this. Alright, and we have my final set of books I got. I got 12 of 5. If you guys don't know already from looking at my channel or my Instagram or anything, I am obsessed with the Hunger Games, you could say. I've read them since I was little, like between the ages of 10 and 12. Read them as the movies came out, and so it's just like a big deal for me. And also, Words and Snakes film just came out, and we're getting Sunrise on the Reaping, Haymitch's story. I love Haymitch so much. He deserves all the hugs, all the love. I cannot wait to get his story with him being in A Quarter Quell. Anyways, so I went to the YA section, as I said I was planning on going to, and they had UK editions of the Hunger Games series. Now I have multiple copies of the series. I have the film copies of when Catching Fire came out. I have those copies of it, and then I have the Barnes & Noble exclusive of The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, and I also have the hardback edition of that book. And then I have 3 copies of just like the plain versions. I'll put pictures up because I'm not good at explaining these apparently, but I got my hand on these. I'm so surprised they were there. Like, I'm not from the UK, and I guess someone just got them from there or were from there, moved here, and then got rid of some books. But first found this Hunger Games. I love this one. It has Katniss on the front of it, and it's so cool. And even on the inside, the chapter numbers are different than the US editions. Also, like the part 2, part 3, you know what I mean? Those parts are also different as well. So let me find an example of that real quick. Here we are. Part 2, the games. They also look different than the regular books. Let me actually get the book so I can compare it for you guys. Okay, so I've got Mockingjay. This is the other titles I'm talking about, just to compare. On this one, see, the chapter titles are different. As I said previously, like here's a chapter title in the regular version, or my version, the US version, and I'll find the part 2 sections and stuff for you guys. I'll show you how they're different as well. There it is. And then here's the part 2 sections and the US versions. So I don't know, it's super cool. This is the first book, as you can probably tell, just the regular Hunger Games. And this one was well loved. It has cracks in the spine. I don't mind this at all, but I'm just comparing them. And then I also have another version of the first one, because it's different than the one with Katniss on the front, obviously. The insides are the same with this one, like the chapter titles and stuff and everything, which is really cool. I love it so much. These are just so cool. Like, I love them. And then we have the Catching Fire edition. Now, sadly, they did not have Mockingjay in the UK editions at the half price books. So I might go back soon to check to see if they have put it out yet, or someone else snagged it before I did, or the person did not have all 3 books in the trilogy. But yeah, I'm so excited for these because, you know, I'm a really big fan of this, and it's just so everything for me. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this short vlog that I'm putting out for you guys. If you wouldn't mind subscribing and turn on the notification bell, that would be amazing. And also maybe checking out to follow me on Instagram or TikTok. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Keep on reading.